I was just like, well, did you tell me that Dylan doesn't want to be here anymore? Like, why would I want to keep someone who doesn't want to be here?
Yeah.
Right? And she was like, well, he doesn't, but, like, I don't know, like, maybe he does. And I was like, okay, well, then you have to ask him. Like, if he doesn't want to be here, then I won't keep him. If he doesn't want to be here. But if he does want to be here, then I want to hear why I should keep either one of you.
Right.
Because I'm not just going to give you my vote for the sake of it. Because my relationship with both of you has been exactly the same since the beginning. Like, then I need to hear, like, who's better for my game. But, like...
Yeah.
But Dylan hasn't approached me this entire time.
Yeah.
Like, it was her that told me that he doesn't want to play. The only thing I heard him say, it was in the bathroom with a bunch of us in there. He said that I can't campaign against her.
Right.
That's it. But he never told me, like...
So what, they're going to call, like, a little meeting?
I don't think so. I think she said, okay, well, let me talk to him and let me figure out. Because, like, I don't want him to give up for me. If he really wants to, like, stay, then, like, you know, I really want to stay too. But, like...
Yeah.
Maybe, like, you know, I was like, okay, we'll figure it out. Like, if he doesn't want to stay, then, okay, I'll send him home. But if he does, Emily, like, you both have to talk to me. And,
Yeah.
like, I have to be fair. And she's like, no, I understand. But...
At least she's trying.
Yeah.
You know? He's just not even trying. I mean...
Or maybe he doesn't think that I can make my own decision.
Yeah, if he's just talking to Netta and thinking that...
Yeah.
You know?
She'll pass down on me and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I
annoying.
wish I hang out with Jackie more.
Huh?
I want to hang out with Jackie more.
Yeah. I feel like Jackie's just so far up Netta's butt. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for you to even...
I know, but I feel like because I'm not so, like, working with her, that, like, there's no need for me to lie or to push.
Yeah.
So my opinion is just
straight
third party, unbiased,
Yeah.
from an outsider perspective. This is what I see. Right?
Yeah,
Along with her working with Nana, like, of course, like, she's gonna, like...
I bet you Netta could probably get her to self-evict if she fucking tried.
Oh my God, stop.
Like, let's be real, though. She's gonna do whatever Netta says. She's her little minion. Just whatever.
But I think Jackie would put a gun tray.
Honestly, like, for her game, yeah, like, there's a lot more people that hate Jackie. I've never said anything bad to Jackie.
I've never said anything like that. Like, I don't think that many people dislike Jackie. I think people just think she's disposable, and that's why.
I don't know. I think she's pretty scary.
Jackie?
I think she can win comps.
What?
I think she can win competitions.
Of course she can.
Like, she's got some firepower.
Yeah, and she works out in everything, too.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't think that she needs to.
Yeah.
Or when she does need to, it's like one of those it's one of those booth challenges, and that's also, like, it's as much luck as it is skill.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, even I could maybe win a booth challenge, maybe.
No, like, the questions, like, you were there. Like, you know, if you needed to do that competition, you would pay attention more to the videos.
Yeah.
And you would have done just as well. Like, there was a lot of us that was still up there.
Yeah.
And it came down to a...
tie break, which is...
just as much luck as it is.
Just about a random draw.
Like, I did try to do a skill. Yeah. And I compensated.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. You're never going to feel completely safe in this game.
Oh, I know.
I do feel like one person is, like, pulling all the strings in our alliance, though.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily for the good of the group, but...
No, but...
Whatever, at the same time...
No, but the thing is, like, at least half the people in that group realizes it. It's a different story of, like, no one realized it.
Yeah, but I mean, but if we don't do anything about it, then what's...
We can't do anything about it.
Yeah. I mean, do you think Emily would throw you out?
I did call her out out yesterday, but like, and then that's why like Dylan threw out all my chili flakes and stuff because she probably said like, oh, Cindy and Netta was the one that attacked me. When all I said
Dylan was just pissed, and he was just trying to make a scene.
he only messed up with the pickles and the chili flakes.
Yeah, but that was okay. So
and the KD.
What does Bruno? What does Bruno eat? Like, you know, like you guys have, like you have the chili flakes that you made a big deal about, so it's easy to target them. I think that was it more than anything. I don't think it was direct shots.
I feel like it was a direct shot.
Yeah.
But like.
But yeah, I mean, either way. It would.
But that's the thing is either Dylan or Emily. Neither one of them are gonna put me up.
Yeah.
But the way that I. Okay, I was telling Micah this, because you weren't here, you left, but I said, if Emily stays, she's obviously going to go over to the pink side, to your guys' side, right? And that means, on this pink side, the only option for nomination is myself, Netta, Bruno, Kevin, and Jackie. Mm-hmm. That means 4 out of 5 people are up. So that means there's 4 people on the line of attack.
Right.
If Dylan stays, then you guys still have the other 2 of Jackie and Dylan to be up for nods.
Right.
You can kind of push for kind of situation, right? Mm-hmm. And if Dylan stays, then we can also gear towards this side. Like, obviously, Karen isn't really, like, in anyone's radar. But, like, it's easier to do, like, Ike and Dre or William and Demetre and, like, kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And it's only 2 out of the 6 that's, like, under fire. And that's how I see it in that perspective. Being, like no matter what, both sides are going to be under fire. But this one, with 4 out of 5 people, it's guaranteed that 2 of the alliance members will come up.
Well, yeah.
Right? Well, right? And then that's if Emily goes over to you guys. Mm-hmm. There's no way that she's going to say, and come over to this side. But and she won't put me up, and I know Dylan won't put me up either. Yeah. But, like, she's going to be, like, either it's going to be Kevin and Bruno, or, like, she won't think of Jackie. She'll just be, Jackie would be the replacement nom. Like, that's the only option. And that's if we were to win that veto and take one down. And then it's the risk of, like, okay, even if I wouldn't veto and take down one or the other, Netta is still up, possibly, or whatever. Yeah. At least with this side, like, we have that extra option of, like, Karen could have been, like, we'll throw, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I just don't see... Like, if you guys can talk them out of it, you can talk them out of it. But it's like, we keep doing, now we got Jackie coming after me and Ika. We got Dylan coming after me and Ika.
I know. But then there's also the chances of, like, them actually winning.
The chances of Emily winning is...
With Emily, like...
Dylan's a good competitor.
And so was Emily. Like, Emily was standing
No, they
there,
both,
you know what I mean?
They both are really good.
They're very good competitors, but I feel that Emily is definitely very bright. Yeah. Like, she's really good. When we were, like, studying, she, like, knew the days. Mm-hmm. She even when we did the flip a twin, and she was standing there, oh, I don't get it. Yeah. Okay. But she knew exactly what she was doing.
Don't beat her in it. He made it further than she did.
Yeah. I mean, that was also they both made the same. They both made it to the final round. They both were 1-on-1 against each other. Right?
They both made the same amount of rounds.
Yeah, they both. But the thing was, it was like she plays a dumb card to be like whatever. Mm-hmm. At least with Dylan, I know where he's gonna be at, and we can prepare and kind of like figure. You know what I mean? Like, well, with her, if she's gonna flip flop like that, like. She's going to go to you guys, and then what if, like, Nana has an intense conversation with her before, let's say Emily wins, Nana has an intense conversation with her, she'll still put you guys up. But then you guys would have the impression that you think that she would work with you guys. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel that...
I don't even get I don't know who she would go with. Like, I haven't had a conversation with her.
It's like, at least, like, that's what scares me the most, is the uncertainty of... who she'll go with before she's in power, and who she'll go with if she's in power, and who will influence her if she is in power. Mm-hmm. And I feel that if Dylan was in power, like, okay, we kind of know, like, they're going to reel them back to the blue side, and then that way, like, we have some sort of preemptive move to be like, if they would throw, like, he's like, I want Demetre. Then it's like, well, William was one that did well. Then when you make your speech, it makes sense, like, oh, these 2 are the 2 people that nominated me. Mm-hmm. So you don't have any more blood in your hands. Like, we can at least swing it that kind of way. While with Emily, like, I don't know. And I don't even have an influence on either one. But I feel that, like, once Emily leaves, then Dylan is just a bit more open to talk to. Yeah. Kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Me personally, I know that he's going to put me in a cup. Like, he's not an idiot.
I know, but
that's just my beef with it. But you know what? It doesn't. You're right. It's they're both.
You know. I mean, also from my perspective.
I'm just mad because we're the ones getting screwed, right?
I know, and it's just like I'm trying to think like what's the medium in between, and there isn't. Really one.
Yeah.
That's why I had to talk to like you and I this morning. I was just like.
But I mean, like, looking back, like, I just, like, we're on the short end of the stick every week. We got rid of Cass. Cass was not coming after us. We left Jackie's coming after us, you know?
Like, both Dallas, Cass, and Gary were all people that you guys have all said that you wanted to get rid of. Like, you know what I mean?
Because they would come against the alliance, but they weren't coming after me. Because specifically, we left Emily coming after me and Aika. We left Jackie coming after me and Aika. And then it's like 1 week.
But the thing is,
where we can maybe get rid of somebody that's...
Okay, Emily coming after you guys makes sense because you put her on the...
Yeah, no, I know.
Totally. Jackie, that is a personal thing.
Yeah, I know.
So
No, I know.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I understand Jackie she's not going to come after you. Jackie has always defended you.
Yeah.
She has always defended you.
I've been super nice to Jackie, but...
Yeah, but that's the thing is, when we're in that room and she'll talk about, she'll always like, oh, let's not put Demetre with that because, like, I'm sure, like Aika was, like, influencing or whatever. She thinks, like, she's like, he's his own player. Jackie always defends you. Yeah. But that's the thing. And, yes, we kept Jackie over Cass because Cass was going after, like, and she was just crazy.
Yeah, she was crazy.
Which I get.
Well,
plus, none of us were really with her for us to even...
I didn't want to keep her because she's...
I know, right? So there was a reason why we got rid of that. But, like, we didn't keep Jackie for the sake of, oh, she's going after Aika. Yeah. But the thing is, if Aika wasn't aggressive with her...
Yeah, it might not have been the way it is.
Exactly.
Yeah. No,
so that's a personal
I hear
kind
that.
of thing,
I hear
right?
that.
So I can't...
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I know.
Validate in that sense because, like...
It's splitting hairs is what it is. It is what it is. At the end of the day, what are we going to do?
I know. But, like...
We don't have the numbers to pull in our direction, so we just got to do what we can with what we got. But
and that's why I was hoping, like, for you to be like, I'm so glad that Aika told me, like, just vote the other way. Because I didn't want you guys to think that I was...
No. It makes sense both ways, you know, but I don't know. It would just...
I can definitely...
I would sleep better with that guy out of the house,
I know.
is all. But if he's still in here, you know what? I'm used to not feeling safe. So what's the difference? Go win the HOH.
Also, like, a lot of things has happened this week that, like, I feel like for him it was just easier to just say, I would go after Aika and Demetre because that's what the votes are within that side. Yeah. He's not going to be like,
right.
I'm pissed at Kevin and Bruno, so I'm going to put them. Yeah. He would never say that out. And I feel that, like, maybe once he's in power, like, we really won't know. But, like, you've been open about it, right? And so is he. So it's not like you've been sneaky about it. Like, I think for him, he would be more mad at someone that he's worked with and has gone against him and liked
rather
him.
Than somebody who's
been upfront from the get-go.
Yeah.
And, like, you've never...
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like he's just used to just saying, oh, yeah, Demetre. But I think he is a bit brighter.
Yeah.
And he's seeing things, but he's not going to act aggressively because he needs to vote. Because now Emily was like, no, I think he kind of does want to stay, but I need to confirm with him. So, like...
Yeah. No, he probably does.
He would give up. I'm not someone who doesn't want to be here anymore.
I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter. And yeah, like you said, like, you vote the other way. I'm not going to hold it against you. Mm-hmm. It is what it is, you know? I get it. I just, I don't want to sit here and roll over and die every time. You know what I mean? Like, I got to push something that helps my game. You guys have to know.
Yeah, and I feel that, like, if that small chance that you and I are both on together, think we have a good chance of one of you guys winning the veto or throwing it.
Yeah.
To one of you guys, because the replacement nom on your side is none of us, so it's like a lot easier. Mm-hmm. And then if I were to win it, like I can use it, and then it just looks like I was in the outside of the blue set anyway, so it just looked like whatever. Yeah. So like I know that I would be able to use it if we both were on it. YouTube would be able to use it, and then we'll push it on the other three, being like, "You guys don't do this," and like we're done.
Like, and you know, me and I got you, like it's we're just kind of like on like the side by ourselves, and it's just like it's fucking. It just sucks how we kind of ended up like that, but. Whatever, just try to win HOH.
So at least all 6 of us can play.
Yeah, those competitions are fun.
Sounds like they're building something intense. It's probably one of those, like, slide this marble, and whichever goes into the center is HOH.
Yeah, like Plinko or something. Yeah.
Yeah, because we already did 2 endurances, 1 chance, and 2 boots. So I feel like another chance one is coming up.
1 chance and 2 what?
We did 2 endurances.
Yeah.
We did 2 booths.
Booths, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
like
and
true or false, and then we did AB.
Yeah.
And then we did 1 chance.
Yeah.
Which is that kicking one.
That ball's the wall.
Because I was definitely like no skill to that.
I wouldn't say no skill.
I know, but like
I kicked the ball right where I want.
Okay, you know what? You need to calm down here, okay? That was like pure chance. Because even Dallas kicked at 21, perfect score during practice.
Yeah.
And then when he needed to kick it, he still
Yeah, but that's just him choking under pressure.
Yeah, well, everyone, like, a lot of people didn't do well. And a lot of people surprisingly did well.
Yeah.
Like, Netta got a 7, and it was enough for her to be there until you came in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
No, I hear you. I hear you. It is.
Like,
it
it's
is.
like, I would put under that, like,
It is chance, but.
Yeah. And we haven't done a knockout.
Yeah, we haven't. But.
And we haven't done a buzzer, and we haven't done all the buzzers are always some sort of knockout.
Yeah.
So we haven't done a buzzer knockout. And then obviously everyone's thinking it's a double, like, always.
I don't know. I'm starting to think it's not.
I know, maybe we'll just do it at the very end.
I think they will.
Because in order for us to be on track for finale, we need 2 doubles or an instant and a double. Or just 1 triple.
Yeah. 2 people need to go.
That's if I'm thinking it's a 9-person jury.
I would. Well, no, it wouldn't matter how big the jury is to be on track.
No, but it would in a sense that, like, when they would do it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
if it's a 9-person jury, then they would do it, like, sooner than later, because it's not fair if you did a double and 1 person goes to jury when the other person doesn't.
Yeah, someone was saying that that's how they always do it.
No.
That the second person in the double is always the first person in jury.
Well, my season it wasn't.
No?
No.
I thought about that too. I was like, that'd be kind of...
No.
But...
Because I'd be like... No, like, but it's always been like, both of them went to jury, or both of them did not go to jury. It was never like one of them, because Arisa always announces it.
Yeah.